Get to the what I eat in a day part of the video, I thought I'd show you some of the little bit of prep that I am doing, because it is important, however little you do, to have some prepared foods that are the healthy foods, preferably the free in protein, and speed foods on the SlimmerRoe plan. And even if you're calorie counting, it's always good to have some good healthy prepped foods in your fridge. So I'll start with my potatoes. I have some russet potatoes boiling along with some Japanese sweet potatoes, or Asian sweet potatoes, as some people call them. So those will be grab and go for me. And then here I am cooking down some minced garlic. This garlic is in water, not oil. So it is free on SlimmerRoe, and I believe considered to be a speed food. And I have sprayed my lovely IKEA. This is my favorite frying pan. $6.99 at IKEA a few years ago. Love it. And I sprayed it down very well with this extra virgin olive oil cooking spray. So I'm cooking down my garlic. I like it to be a little browned. And I am going to be making some rice pilaf using this garlic. So this is the Aldi brand Earthly Grains rice pilaf mix. And it is 200 calories per quarter cup, or 2 ounces before you cook it. So this will be a 4-ounce serving when I go to eat it, and it will be 200 calories that I will be tracking. And I will not be adding any oil, so I'm just tracking it as the mix, as opposed to cooked with oil. Then it would be 240 calories. I don't find that it needs oil. I just use my cooking spray when I make these boxed rice mixes, and it works just as well for me. So, what am I doing with this? I'm going to be adding in this medium-sized onion that I chopped up in my handy-dandy Pampered Chef hand chopper. And I like it to be chopped down finely as possible, because number one, it cooks easier for me in the pan, and also for me with a lap band, I can either have my onions raw, or they have to be very well cooked, or they give me a problem. So I'll be adding this medium-sized onion chopped to the pot. I'll cook it down for a little bit. I may add a little water to get those onions nice and translucent, and then I will add in my mix with the water according to the package. So these are the 2 things that I'm prepping today. I already still have some of my white rice that I can have. I'm probably going to bag it and freeze it. I also have my rice pudding that I can tap into in the evenings. I usually like to have that. And I have a little bit of prep, and over there you can see some bananas and pears. I have some frozen fruit ready to go for me if I want that, along with berries and yogurt and all of that good stuff. So I'm going to do my best this week to stay on plan through the days that I have to work. Wish me luck. And now let's get started with this day of eating. This is some of what I'm going to be having for my lunch and afternoon snack today. I'm going to have one of these carb control wraps. They are 60 calories each and have 8 grams of fiber. So I am going to count that as half of my healthy extra beef for the day. In that, I'm going to put 3 ounces of this Castlewood oven roasted chicken breast, and that is going to be 120 calories or close to it, and that is free in protein on SlimmerRoe plan. I'm also going to spread 2 of these Laughing Cow light cheeses onto the wrap, and I'm going to heat that up to make the cheese melt. That should be quite yummy. 6 of these can be a healthy extra A. I'm having 2 and working on my second healthy extra A, starting with these two cheese triangles for today. I'm also going to have an egg. Either, I don't know if I'm going to have a salad because I have to stop at the store to pick it up. But if I have a salad, I'll put it in the salad. If not, I'll put it in the wrap with the chicken. That'll be just fine. This, I should say, pardon me, got a brain freeze. What else is new? I do like to prep some eggs, hard boils, and keep them in the fridge. I have my little handy dandy egg cooker that I use, and it holds up to 7 eggs. So I usually make 4 at a time. That way I could always grab a quick free and protein snack for Slimming World, and these are about 75 calories each. So if you're calorie counting, that's a bargain for the amount of protein you get. I'm going to add in some of these grape tomatoes with my green beans that I'm going to finish off. These are haricots verts, fancy French name for fine green beans. Yummy. So that does it for my lunch. So it's going to be green beans and tomatoes with a wrap consisting of free and protein chicken, part of my Healthy Extra A, Laughing Cow cheese, and a free and protein egg in there. And this is part of my Healthy Extra B. Over here I have the makings of my afternoon snack, which is going to be blueberries. Haven't been keeping up on a cup a day of berries. So 1 cup is 80 calories with this creme brulee, very yummy, yummy limited edition light and fit yogurt for a half a cent on SlimmerRoe. And a speedy pear. This is a Bosc pear. These are my absolute favorite. And this banana, which is free on SlimmerRoe plan. So these are the makings of lunch and afternoon snack, and I will show you when they're plated up. My lunch all plated up. You do see, in addition to the plate, I'm sure you'll take notice that I have some chicken strips here. And that is the Tyson blackened chicken breast strips with no hormones or steroids. I'll show you the nutrition information on the back. 110 calories per serving. I did weigh out a serving, which is 3 ounces or 84 grams. This does have a little bit of starch added to it. No oil or anything, but I am going to thin it. 1 serving, I will give it 1 cent just to be on the safe side. So this lunch today is going to be 1.5 cents for the chicken and the liquid aminos. The cooking spray is free. The string beans and tomatoes are speed. My wrap, I'm counting toward my Healthy Extra B, as I said before. And the chicken and the egg that's in the wrap are free in protein. And the little Laughing Cow triangles are toward my second Healthy Extra A for the day. So I'm going to now tell you what the calories are for this meal, and I am off to enjoy because I'm quite hungry now. It is my first meal of the day, and yeah, so I'm going to just go and enjoy it as I usually do, right? I'm going to be having this for my afternoon snack. I decided to save this fruit for later on this evening or maybe tomorrow. That lunch was very, very filling. I did not finish the green beans and tomatoes. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't think there was that many green beans when I packaged it up to bring it over to my son's house. In any event, this is the creme brulee, fit and light, half a cent yogurt, 80 calories, and 1 golden kiwi, which I'm forgetting about that I have these kiwis and I have to finish them up. And so this is my afternoon snack. I'm going to have this and be on my way home. Here is tonight's dinner. I have the remaining portion of my string beans and tomatoes, which I had with my lunch this afternoon. And here I have, where do I begin? I had to use up the remaining fat-free cottage cheese that I had in my container so that it wouldn't go bad. So I did blend it so it came out the texture of ricotta cheese. And to it, I added 2 slices of smoked ham chopped up, 1 egg, a tablespoon of grated Pecorino Romano cheese, and some mozzarella cheese. All of the measurements will be in the nutrition facts that I'm going to insert in the video for you. The cheese, the grated cheese and the mozzarella cheese are the other half of my Healthy Extra A for today, my second Healthy Extra A. My first one is always my almond milk. Underneath, I have a 60-calorie pita bread, which is going to be the other half of my 1 Healthy Extra B that I get for the day. I had my other half at lunch. So altogether, the two, between the wrap and this pita bread, I have used 10 grams of fiber. So I think that SlimmerRoe would be very happy with me about that. I think they'd give it their blessings. So I put the pita bread in the bowl, sprayed the bowl first with the olive oil cooking spray, put the pita bread in, put this into the air fryer for a little bit to cook it up, and then I added the filling, and then I put it back in, and I let it cook for about a half an hour on 325. And this was the result. And to me, it looks like an open-faced calzone. I don't know how you feel about it, but I can't wait to eat it. So here is my dinner. Here are the nutrition facts for you, and I'm going to go and enjoy this now. So I'm coming to you on Tuesday morning to report back what I ended on my day with regarding food yesterday. So I had one of these light and fit yogurts, the Greek caramel apple pie, quite delicious. It does have bits of apple in it, which I thoroughly enjoyed. And then I filled this up with just plain non-fat Greek yogurt, and I had that as well. Afterwards, I had a couple of slices of this roasted chicken breast Now, the chicken breast is free in protein on SlimmerRoe plan. The Greek non-fat yogurt is free in protein as well. And this yogurt is half cent. So I think I really finished off my day of eating very well. I'll be back to close the video out. Hello there, hello there, hello there. This is the third video that I have made to close out this day of eating. So hopefully the third one is going to be the charm. I am on my way to you-know-where to watch you-know-who. Anyway, it's a gorgeous day out here where I live in New York, I must say. It is 42 degrees, but the sun is out. It's crisp and dry, and it feels like spring is upon us, even though I know it's not. So, anyway, this day of eating went great. I couldn't be more pleased with everything that I had. Dinner was delicious. If you plan to try and make that, make sure that you drain your cottage cheese very well. I would put a coffee filter in a not a sieve, oh my goodness, you know what I'm talking about, a strainer, a fine mesh strainer, and then put it in a bowl and leave it in the fridge overnight, because it was quite watery, but it tasted really good, and it looked good to me, and I enjoyed it, and it kept me full. And that's, I think, contributing to my not having eaten so much last night, that I ate late, and it was very filling. So that was good. The day was great. I'm not going to keep you because I feel that my videos are too long. There are great people out here on YouTube that I know you all like to watch, and your time is limited, and I want to have respect for that time. I have a lot of time some days to watch. This weekend I didn't, and I'm paying the price because I have a lot of people that I enjoy watching, and I feel like, oh my goodness, I'm so behind on my videos, and I'm never like that, because I do spend the time watching, and then I comment. Sometimes I watch 3 times because I get interrupted, and I'm halfway through and I go back, and so on and so forth. So anyway, I am going to make a follow-up video to this, a quick chat video. For those of you who want to be part of my chat video and watch it, great. For those of you who don't have the time, that'll be up to you. Some people come on just to watch the food, other people come on for the weigh-ins, other people come on for the chats. You know, everybody comes on for different things. So for this time, the message would be too long, and I want to just leave this right here. So I'm going to send you my wishes that you take good care of yourself. I'm going to send you virtual hugs because I'm driving and I can't send you the regular kind that I normally do. And I'm going to hope that you're all blessed out there. And thank you very much for having watched this video and all of my videos. And thank you so much for all of your support. I will see you soon. Bye for now.